Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Zuhar, and I hope everybody's having a good day. Make sure you're drinking water and taking care of yourself. I'm here playing some more competitive Temtem with my new team. Just going to be doing some more practice and learning and trying to improve however I can. Trying to climb up the ladder if I can, but if not, that's not a huge deal to me. I hope everybody's having a good night, and I think it's time that we get started. Let's go. Okay, so we got two Crystal Tems. I think we're going to ban Gialis first. Let's get Gialis out of there. Let's see, who did they pick? Chimerian? Okay. So we're picking Tolkien for sure. Do they pick Golzy or do they pick... I've played against this person, haven't I? Anyway, do they pick Golzy or do they pick Platimus? I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'm going to pick Sparzy, or do I... Let's pick Momo. Okay, and then I think we're gonna ban Turok or Rolder. Let's ban Turok. Okay, so they ban Rolder. So they bring Rolder. We're going to bring Sanvi. And I think we're also going to bring Sparzy. Or do I bring Minotaur? I think Minotaur might be the better choice here. Just for the speed and the extra oomph into Mooflank. Keep blanket on names. I'm surprised they picked Mooflank. I'm hoping they don't take Platimus. I'd rather see Tolkien than Platimus, if I'm being perfectly honest. Cool, awesome. So if that's the case, let's bring Sparzy, I think? No, let's bring Acronox. So I'm pretty confident that Tolkien can survive a hasty lunge. I don't think Momo's going to outspeed here. I'm going to need Tolkien to deal with Chimerian since I have both Sanvi and Minotaur. So honestly, I think what they're going to do is they're going to swap out Chimerian. So we're going to swap out for Acronox. And then we're going to double edge into Golzy. If they uppercut, this will be kind of a pain to deal with, but that's fine. Decent damage. Not amazing, but decent. So I think we're going to undermine into Golzy. And then we're going to swap in for Sanvi. We'll see how that one goes. Oh, they swap out. Okay. Who did they swap into? Tolkien? Perfect. Well, not perfect, but not bad, because -1 to special attack is going to be helpful. And I still have advantage over Rolder. Nice. Pretty good damage. Into Momo. Okay. I think we're going to swap out Momo here for Minotaur. So we're going to Matter Teleport into Rolder, and then we're going to swap into Minotaur. Now if Rolder uses anything other than Stone Ball, I'm probably not going to outspeed with Sandby, but if Rolder uses Stone Ball, I'll outspeed and put him to sleep. Because Sandby has the Sleepy Touch. I can't remember what it's called. Chimerian, nice. They're making a lot of swaps, but I don't know if they're really getting a bunch of advantage here. Alright, so Rolder goes to sleep. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to swap Minotaur out pretty much immediately. I could probably swap them both out, now that I think about it. Question is, who would I swap out for? Let's swap Sandby out for Tolkien, and we're going to swap Minotaur out for... Actually, do I swap Minotaur out here? Let's swap him out for Acronox. And we'll see what happens here. Now I'm -2 speed, which is not great. Actually, no, I should only be -1, now that I think about it. So Sammy gets +1 speed, but is now going to be at 0 stamina, which is unfortunate. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so I think they're probably going to swap in for Golzy here. So we're going to Fiery Soul into Chimerian, and we are going to Sting into Rolder. Sting will trap him. Honestly, it's not a great advantage to have Sting happen. It's fine. We'll use Sting. Then Golzy? No, Tolkien. Okay, that was smart. And then they'll Stoneball into Tolkien. Oh, Helldanger, that's going to take Tolkien out. Tardy Rush. Ooh, 4 hit points. Okay. I pretty much need... Well, I don't really need Tolkien for Chimerian. I would like to have Tolkien for Chimerian. But I think I can use Tornado and Soil Steam into Rolder. And I think... I don't know if I outspeed their Tolkien is the problem. If I don't outspeed their Tolkien, it's going to be a huge pain. So we're going to Tornado and we're going to Soil Steam into Rolder and see what happens. Okay. They should have gone for Tolkien, but they didn't. Let's see. Okay, cool. So I outspeed. Let's see how much damage this does. Nice. Enough to take it out with Toxic, or Poison, I should say. I did not like losing Acronox there, though, because Acronox is my other means of dealing with Chimerian fairly readily. I guess I could rely on Momo, but I don't really want to rely on Momo. So we'll bring in Momo and Minotaur. Minotaur will be back to 1 speed, or 0 speed, I should say. They still have move flank in the back, but I have Sandby and Minotaur, so I'm not really concerned about move flank. They could bring in Golzy here. Chimerian, okay. It's kind of what I was hoping for. We are going to use... Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that I can do to deal with Chimerian as far as Minotaur goes. So we're going to Hasty Lunge into Tolkien, and we're going to knock back into Chimerian. And hopefully it does enough damage into Chimerian that an Undermine will take it out, and that they don't try to take out Momo. But honestly, they'd be smart to take out Momo at this point. There's not really much I could do about it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, wow. That outspeeds a Hasty Lunge from Minotaur. Okay, it did a decent amount of damage, but not really enough. Okay, that'll take out Tolkien. Oh, right, I have +1 speed on Momo, don't I? Into... Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. That'll probably save me. Because now I have Sandby into their Golzy and their Mooflank, and Sandby will definitely out... Well, God, they should have done frickin' Golzy. I mean, if it's Hurry Wart Mooflank, they can do Goring. It is Hurry Wart. So they can probably do Goring into Momo, which will probably take out Momo. So we're going to Matter Teleport into Mooflank, and we're going to Undermine into Chimerian and hope that Goring doesn't go first. But I think it's going to be kind of a moot point here. We'll see. I'm +1 speed, so maybe I'll outspeed it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so that probably just saved me the game then. Well, I forgot that Golzy's also Electric Tem, so it's not guaranteed to save me the game. Oh, but this will put him to sleep. Cool. Alright. I think I'm just going to knock back into Golzy, because I should be able to outspeed, and then Matter Teleport again into Mooflank. Hopefully I can outspeed Golzy. I don't know if... I'm pretty confident Hasty Lunge is not going to... Yeah, okay, cool. This will take out Golzy for sure. Nice. And then Matter Teleport will take out Mooflank. They definitely should have had Chimerian attack into Momo. If they had had Chimerian attack into Momo, I would have lost this for sure. Nice. Cool. Good game. Okay. So they have 3 Mental Tems. 2 Earth Tems, 1 Nature Tem. Let's see, what do I want to deal with? So they don't have any Crystal Tems, so that's not really a major concern for me. Then I think I want to deal with their Mental Tems to the best of my ability. So let's get rid of Mawala, so that way they don't get free hooks or heat ups with sleep. Okay, I think it's safe to assume that that's Water Custodian, largely because they have 2 Tems that are super weak to water, but it could very easily be Decidora, and if that's the case, then I'm going to have trouble dealing with him. So let's bring in Rolder, and I think we should bring in, not Rolder, sorry, Minotaur, and I think we should also bring in Rolder. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see who they pick. Lawali, maybe? Seismunch, okay. Let's see, who do we ban next? I think we ban Lawali here. Trying to think if there's anything I have Tolkien, but if they ban Tolkien, then I don't have anything that's going to be particularly effective into Lawali, so let's ban Lawali. We don't have much time. 0. Bye-bye Momo. Oh, no, bye-bye Tolkien, I guess. Okay, so we're going to bring Acronox. And I think we're also going to bring Sandby. Or should I bring Momo? Actually, you know what? Let's bring Momo. Sandby and Acronox and Momo. Golzy, okay. Then I think we may as well bring Sandby, because Sandby's going to be super effective into 2 of them. Well, Sparzy's going to be super effective into 2 of them too. I think I would be more concerned about Golzy and Seismunch at this point, though. Because I have an Electric Tem, so I think Sandby makes a good choice, or is a good choice here. I didn't see if it was the seed order. It's definitely not. Okay, cool. So then the likely answer is that they're probably going to be swapping in Volcrane. So we're going to Sparkling Bullet into the Nagai slot, and then we're also going to Stone Ball into that slot. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of surprised that they stayed in on that. Especially knowing that yeah, I don't know why they decided to stay in on that. Alright, we're gonna Black Hole Seismunch. And then Stone Ball into Golzy. Black Hole, Stone Ball. Alright. And this will strip its +3, so it's automatically, if it doesn't die, which I'm pretty confident it's gonna die, it'll be at reduced damage. Okay, so it did survive, but it's going to be at standard attack, and Minotaur is definitely going to survive that. Yeah, they might be a little confused as to how that survival happened. No reactive vial. That's right. Okay, we're going to let's Hasty Lunge into Golzy. Yeah, we're gonna Hasty Lunge into Golzy, and we're gonna Goring into Seismunch. I should have Tardy Rush up, so it shouldn't matter too much. Oh. Okay. It's definitely expecting Roller to outspeed there. Okay, so do I keep these 2 in? I know Minotaur is going to have to recharge anyway. This is unfortunate. Their positioning for Volcrane is pretty good, if I gotta be honest. I think I'm going to keep them both in. And we're going to... really wish I had Goring back up. We're going to Held Anger into Volcrane. I don't think it's going to matter. Okay. Hook. Oh! That's awesome. Okay, this might take him out right out the gate. Oh wow, that's a beefy Volcrane. Cool. Alright, we're going to put Momo in. And then we're going to swap in Acronox onto the Minotaur slot to give it the +1 speed. I don't know if Undermine's going to do enough. Or not Undermine. Double Edge. I don't think Double Edge does enough. Crap. This is a problem. This is a fairly serious problem. We're going to Sparkling Bullet into Platimus, and then we're going to Double Edge into Volcrane. I don't think I outspeed Volcrane with Minotaur, but maybe a Hasty Lunge then. Hasty Lunge just to outspeed Volcrane. They're going to Aquatic Whirlwind into Momo and then Stone Trench. So Momo's probably dead here. So let's Hasty Lunge into Platamus, and then we're going to swap in for Sanby. Because I think I'd like to have Momo. Did I say Hasty Lunge? Yeah. Hasty Lunge and then swap in for Sanby. Forgot about Taser. So Volcrane's a bit of a problem right now. We'll bring in Acronox. And I think we're going to Sting and Matter Teleport into Volcrane. Or Sting and maybe Hypnosis. Sanby's definitely not dying here. Sting will knock the evasion off. Yeah, let's Sting in Hypnosis. Oh, I forgot that might actually take out Sanby. That's a problem. Oh, but he OX'd for it, so that means that Momo can come in. So we'll Sting and then Double Edge, and that should take out. Yeah. And then Platamus just OX'd, so I don't have to worry about Platamus either. Yeah, and even with Double Edge, that even if it doesn't take it out, Toxic definitely will, but that took it out, so nice. Yep, okay, cool. Awesome. Good game. Hey, Dragonris. Definitely played against this person before. Okay, so they look like they're using some raid boss strategy-ish with Guldur and Shuin, but I'm not 100% on that one. They only have Shuin as their Crystal Tem, so let's... I'm not... Actually, yeah, I think I need to ban Shuin, because the only 3 Tems that I have that resist Shuin's specific ability is Acronox, or its crystal is Acronox, Rolder, and Tolkien and Rolder don't want anything to do with Shuin. Oh. Okay. I think I still need to ban Shuin here. I could ban Acronox since they, yeah, let's ban Acronox. Because my Acronox can deal with their Shuin. Like, it can't deal with it, but it can handle it. So I'll be picking Acronox in this. Maybe Acronox and Luwali. Guarantee I have a win Tem. Okay. Yeah, so let's pick... Or do I do Acronox and Momo? I could do Acronox and Momo. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do Acronox and Momo. Because Guldur doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so I don't really have to be too concerned about Momo's health. Okay. So let's ban Golzy. Get rid of their melee tem. They're probably going to ban Lawali, because that makes sense. Okay. So they pick Rolder. We're going to be picking Sandby and Rolder. And then I'm probably going to take Minotaur as well, because I can tell that they're going to be doing like Bark Shield shenanigans and stuff like that. So if I have two that can Black Hole and strip those buffs, I'll be pretty well off. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm taking Minotaur here. I mean, they're both electric Tems, so I think Minotaur is going to be the best bet, honestly. Again with the Bel Soto uniform. Like, why are you wearing that? Whatever. Ooh, that's going to be costly on my stamina. Let's swap in... Who do I swap in? Let's swap in... Sandby? Yeah, and then we can do some sleeping shenanigans. Or, okay, I can swap in Rolder and then double edge into Rolder. And that way I can give Rolder some buffs. And that way I don't have to worry about buffing their defense. Which I think might be a good idea. So let's do that. This way double edge won't be too much of a drain on my stamina. Okay, well that hurt. Let's do... Yeah, I probably should have focused on attack, but honestly I didn't want to give them any more buffs than they had to, or than I needed to give them. Let's use Goring or Drill Impact. Honestly, it doesn't make a huge difference. Let's use Drill Impact, and then we're going to use Knockback into Guldur. Wow, not even 50% from a knockback. Holy crap. That is a tough Tem. Yep, that'll take out Momo. That was not a great use of my Momo, if I'm being perfectly honest. So let's bring in Minotaur. We're going to use Goring and Sparkling Bullet into Guldur. Oof. Nice. So that was a wasted turn by Nidrasil, so that's good. But Nidrasil now has spores that it can be using. Let's see, who do they bring in? Volcrane? No, probably Shuin, if I'm being honest. That makes the most sense to me. I mean, it could be Rolder too, so Rolder, Volcrane, or Shuin are all good choices. Yeah, I figured it was Shuin. So Shuin doesn't have access to an electric or a crystal move right out the gate. So let's try and double into that slot with Sparkling Bullet and Held Anger and see how that goes. Water Cannon. Yeah, that hurt. Not the end of the world, though. Let's see how much this does. Just almost enough to take it out. Ah, too slow. Tardy rush. Alright, we're going to Sparkling Bullet there. Let's rest Rolder, and we're going to Sparkling Bullet into Shuin. Yeah. They could easily swap in Rolder or Volcrane. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to swap in Volcrane. I mean, it wouldn't be great. It would just give them access to Stone Trench basically as soon as they come in. But honestly, Volcrane really needs a hook in order to be effective. Okay, so they do bring in Volcrane. Ugh. Alright, I'm just gonna strip it off with Black Hole. Like, I don't know if you realize that, buddy. So we're gonna Stone Ball and Black Hole into Volcrane. And I should outspeed Volcrane, honestly, because I'm +3 right now. +2, sorry, I will be +3 as soon as they swap in. And then they'll probably take out Minotaur, which is fine. Really, the important thing is that I took out their sacrifice mechanic. Yeah, let's Stoneball. Actually, yeah, we're gonna Stoneball, and then we're gonna Black Hole into Volcrane. And then he's probably going to Stone Trench. And then Nidrasil will Bark Shield. I was actually kind of hoping that they would take Minotaur out, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, Allergic Spread. Okay, so Minotaur goes down. I kind of want to bring in Acronox just to trap Volcrane in, but I don't know if I can actually trap Volcrane in. So we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. It's probably going to hook into Acronox now that I think about it. I know Rolder's going to die, so there's no reason not to use Goring into Volcrane, and then Sting into Volcrane. Okay, so Volcrane will not have Stone Trench up when Rolder goes down, which I think is very, very beneficial. Honestly, I think that they should have kept Volcrane in. Rude, but alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to be using Matter Teleport on Rolder, which is going to put him to sleep, which is going to kick off the poison, but that's fine, I guess. We're just going to rest Acronox, because it's just going to outspeed anyway. They're probably going to swap Nidrasil out for Volcrane, actually, now that I think about it. That makes a lot of sense. It'd be risky. Not really. They wouldn't really lose anything by swapping Nidrasil out, and it would give Nidrasil some time to breathe. Guess not. Go to sleep, buddy. Oh, wow. They just knocked off their own neutrality with that. So we're going to matter teleport again into Rolder, and then we're going to just sting into Nidrasil. And matter teleport should take out Rolder. Yeah. I think here I'm going to be resting Sanvi. And I'm going to try and Soil Steam their Volcrane. I don't think that that's going to happen. So let's rest and then Soil Steam Volcrane. Since Volcrane does not have a hook up, he's a lot less scary. Okay. I'm really not sure why they chose Ninja Jutsu there. They would have been much better off if they had chosen, like, Stone Trench. We're just going to use Purgation on Acronox, and then we're going to sting into... no, we'll rest Acronox. No, let's rest both of them. Okay, cool. Alright. Good game. Tickles! I've played Tickles before. Alright, we're banning Gialis for sure. Let's see, who do they pick? This is such a generic meta team. Okay, so they banned Minotaur. I'm wondering why they banned Minotaur, though. They only have 2 Tems that are really significantly concerned about it. Whatever. Okay, so I'm probably going to want to take Sparzy, but I'm going to save Sparzy until after. So we're going to pick Lawali, because I want to encourage them to take Tolkien. Because if I can encourage them to take Tolkien and they don't ban Rolder, then I'll have Rolder in the back. Yeah, okay. And then who do they take? Lawali, maybe? Acronox? Rolder. Okay. And so we'll take Sparzy. And then I hopefully get Rolder. Okay, so they ban both of my mental Tems. That's an interesting choice. I guess for Rolder, Mooflank, and Golzy. That makes sense, actually. That's a good call. Let's ban Lawali. Yeah, let's ban Lawali. And then I'll have Rolder in the back. I'll swap Rolder in for Lawali. And then I'll have Sparzy do Sparkling Bullet into Tolkien. Well, that might be too obvious, honestly. Let's see what they pick next. What I'd like to do is swap Rolder in, have Sparzy do Sparkling Bullet and one-shot their Tolkien. But I don't know if that's what's going to happen. I played Tickles before, and Tickles is a good player, so they are not likely to fall for easy bait. Okay, so I don't have anything that's super effective into Mooflank, unfortunately. Yeah, and I'd like to keep Sparzy around for Ukama, for sure. Although I guess I can just have Acronox come in, and Acronox can deal with Ukama for sure. Do I bring Momo or do I bring Tolkien? I think I just bring Momo here. I don't really have a reason to bring Tolkien, other than to like deal with Acronox, but if I brought Tolkien, they'd just bring Golzy for sure. Here it makes sense for them to bring Golzy, because Golzy's super effective into those two. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so They have Roller to start. Who do they have in the back? They have Golzy that they could swap in for Tolkien to take the electric attack. I think I'm still just going to swap out for Roller and then do Sparkling Bullet. I think Sparzy can take a Stone Ball, so I think it should be fine, as long as they don't double into Sparzy. So Sparzy, so swap in Roller, Sparkling Bullet into Tolkien. Oh, they doubled into Sparzy. Ugh, so that's not going to kill Tolkien, unfortunately. Yep. That'll take out Sparzy. That's fine. Let's see, who can I bring in? I could bring in Momo, but I don't really want Momo to be taking the damage. I don't want Lawali to be taking the damage either. Let's bring in Momo. Momo is going to outspeed Tolkien, I think. Pretty much guaranteed. Well, let's see. Let's swap in Acronox, and then we will double edge Tolkien. And that should take out Tolkien before Tolkien can move. Because Tolkien, well, I don't know its speed. I make an assumption about its speed based off of how fast it is. But I don't know its speed actually, because it didn't try to swap out. Let's see what they do. So I have to remember that Roller has Goring active. My Roller and their Roller both have Goring active. I think they're probably going to be using Goring into Momo and probably trying to use Fiery Soul into Momo, but I think I'm going to outspeed after the Acronox buff. Oh! Into Mooflank, okay. Well, that's going to be unfortunate because that boosts their defenses by 1 for both sides, so that's not great. I don't think Mooflank's particularly specially defensive, though, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They must be a full-speed Roller. Holy crap. That's a problem. That's a real big problem. Because if Goring outspeeds, now they have Tardy Rush up, which means that they're definitely going to outspeed Momo. Unfortunately, I don't think I really have much of an option here, so I think I'm just going to... I'll Sting into Roller just to keep him trapped in, and then I'll be bringing in Lawali for that. And then I'm going to... I might as well use Knockback into Roller, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Because Roller's not very good on the special defensive side for sure. Nice. Yeah, and this is the huge downside of Cage. So now Lawali can come in and one-shot Roller. Okay, so maybe Tardy Rush takes place on the... after 3 turns in. So let's put Lawali in. And since I didn't kill Mooflank, that means that Roller is going to be very, very low HP. So we're going to just Sting into Mooflank, and we're just going to Plague into Roller. Roller's going to have Goring, so he's probably going to do a ton of damage to Lawali, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's okay. Kind of just has to be that way, unfortunately. Oh, into Acronox. That's an interesting decision. Oh, now I really wish I'd doubled into Move Flank, because then Toxic would have taken out Rolder. Ah, that's... I should have been paying attention to its stamina. That was a mistake on my part. I could have taken out Move Flank and Rolder. Okay. Yeah, there's Tolkien. I'm going to Sting again. I'm going to Sting into Tolkien, and then we're going to swap in for Rolder from Lawali. Unfortunately, I'm pretty confident I've lost this because I just don't have enough punch to deal with the last two. I mean, that's not true. I do have enough punch for it. I just am not in a great spot right now. It seems unlikely that I'll win. Let's just put it that way. To Acronox? No. Okay. That hurt. Okay, so Tolkien's going down. Mooflank is going to go down with a Sting. We're going to Goring into Tolkien and hope that I outspeed, but I don't think I do, honestly. Maybe I should have Goringed into Mooflank. I probably should have Goringed into Mooflank. Yeah, I made some mistakes here, for sure. That's fine, though. So Tolkien's guaranteed going down. Mooflank, as long as they don't tornado into Acronox, is going to go down. Why would I swap, dude? Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, no, that's bad. No, that's not bad, because then Mooflank OX'd, and it's trapped in. That's actually really good. That actually helps me a lot. I'm guessing that they're going to bring in Golzy now. So we're going to bring... Yep. Yeah, bring in Luwali. And I'm guessing Golzy comes in. Oh, Kama. Okay. Alright, so we're going to Plague and then... Drill Impact, I guess, into Ukama. I don't know if I survive Ukama's attack. I'm hoping that I do. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, so now I'm going to ignore Ukama and then attack into Mooflank here. I think Mooflank gets Goring, but Plague should outspeed. Yeah, I don't really care about Ukama right now. Honestly, it might have been more efficient to ignore Ukama altogether and go after Mooflank. So we're going to Plague into Golzy. And then I'm probably going to have to OX and Plague again into Golzy, assuming that I survive, which I think what Golzy's probably going to do is Uppercut. Nimble. Okay. Well, crap. I think that pretty much solves it right there. I don't even do 50%, so that's definitely game. Yeah. Good try, I guess. We will shoot into Golzy. It's not going to matter, because he's just going to hasty lunge and knock me out. And that's fine. First loss with the team on camera. That's not so bad. Guess I can't complain too much, honestly. I've been doing decently well with this team, so good game. Alright, I think this is probably going to be my last one for the night. So let's get this started and see where we're at. Let's ban Shimmerian, because that's the only crystal. And that way I don't have to have so much pressure on Tolkien, which I think is helpful. I think we pick Rolder here. and see what they go with. Mushuk makes sense. But who do they pair it with? So we'll bring Luwali. Well, that's the thing. He's got wastewater. Honestly, Rolder's pretty hard hard picked out of this one. I think if we focus fire on Mushuk, I can probably deal with Mushuk decently fast. Yeah. So let's bring Luwali. Who do they ban next? Who do I ban next? Rolder? Tolkien? I don't really need to worry too much about Tolkien. I think I should ban Rolder, just to get one of their Earth Tem out of there. Let's bring Minotaur. So they did bring Tolkien. Okay. I think we bring Tolkien and Sparzy? Yeah, let's bring Tolkien and Sparzy. Okay. I think we're going to swap Rolder out for... I'd like to swap it out for Luwali, but Luwali's already in. So maybe I don't swap out, and maybe I just Stoneball and Hypoxia into Mushuk. I think that's really my only course of action right now. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I didn't really have any other swaps into it, though, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. Could have just used freaking Drill Impact. Wow, I definitely lost this exchange badly. I take out one of theirs, but oh man. I have two completely wrecked Tems. And I'm pretty sure Luwali's going to take an Aquatic Whirlwind here. They might as well bring in Tolkien. They have no reason not to bring in Tolkien, honestly. Golzy? Okay. I think I need to deal with Ukama. So let's Goring and Plague into that slot. I think Luwali's going to be taking the Aquatic Whirlwind here. And I think Rolder's probably going to be taking an Uppercut. But honestly, I don't really see much course around this other than... Well, I guess I don't really have to deal with Ukama all that much. What if I swap in Minotaur for Rolder? So that way Sparzy can get a full power Sparkling Bullet later. So we swap in Minotaur for Rolder, and then we just Plague into Ukama. And hope that they don't double into the Minotaur slot. I think I'm going to be taking an Aquatic Whirlwind to the face with Luwali, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oh. They decided against using it. Tsunami, that makes sense. They got punished real hard for it, though. Let's bring in Sparzy here. We're going to Hasty Lunge into Ukama, and then we are going to show off for Sparzy, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost this when I did my first picks. To be honest, I think that they just outpicked me real hard. I shouldn't have picked Luwali to intro into that. Maybe Tolkien would have been a better choice. I don't know. So let's show off, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, That's not great. So I owe X for that. And I think Sparzy's gonna take an Oshidashi. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so no more War Drum. Yeah, I don't really see a way out of this, honestly. Let's bring in Rolder, and then we're going to Sparkling Bullet into Minotaur. And then I don't think I outspeed Golzy. I think Golzy's just going to outspeed and one-shot my Sparzy. Or not one-shot, but knock out my Sparzy. Yeah, I played this really badly, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'll need to go back through and try and figure out if there's a way that I could have played this a lot better, because I definitely could have played this a lot better. That's a decent damage. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll bring in... Oh, Lawali's down, that's right. Crap. Yeah, this isn't going great. We're going to Goring into Golzy, and we're going to Black Hole into Golzy. But I don't think it's really going to matter too much, because Rolder's going to take an Oshidashi to the face. Well, he may as well uppercut. There's no reason to Oshidashi. Okay, Piezoelectric Blow. He does Oshidashi. That's such a waste. You should have just uppercutted. It would have been fine. That's fine. I'll get some damage into Golzy. Unfortunately, I'll be bringing Tolkien into Golzy and Minotaur, so probably not going to be living, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we're going to Fiery Soul into Golzy, and then we're just going to Sparkling Bullet into Minotaur. This is lost, but it's fine. Just going to play it out. Oh, wow. Was not expecting that to do enough to take out Minotaur. Ouch. Okay, that'll take out Golzy. But hey, at least I did some damage, right? Who's next? They're Tolkien, they're Ukama. Does Ukama have Aquatic Whirlwind up? It does have Aquatic Whirlwind up. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna just Tornado into Ukama. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. That's fine. Good game, regardless. It was an entertaining game, so good game. Well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Definitely had some bad game to end it on, so I might play a couple more games before I go to bed tonight. Or rather tomorrow morning, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not feeling super great, so I think I might just watch some anime and relax for a bit, but I hope everybody had a good time watching. I'm definitely going to be going back through some footage and seeing where I could improve. I think the first picks that I picked for the previous game were really what caused me to lose that, and I think that's really what I need to look into for next time I face that person. But that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you next time.